Welcome in. How is everybody doing tonight? Lady is off her rocker. She is streaming at night again. I'm trying to do stuff and things when I can. So this is True Fear, Forsaken Souls. This is part 3 of the series. I have done 1 and 2. They are considered, quote, horror. They do jump scare me a little bit, but they are not horror. They're not true horror. They're horror as far as HOG games go. Welcome in, Tina and Q. I hope you're doing good tonight. Hope everything went well today, Tina. Yeah, I think we're just going to get started. There are collectibles in this. I don't know what this bonus stuff is. Let's take a peek real quick. We got wallpapers, achievements. There's a lot of them. Cutscenes, evidence, and figurines to collect. So we'll see what we end up with. This is going to be a 2-part stream type thing. I'll do them both in the evening time, but it's like a 6 or 7 hour, 8 hour, depending on where you get your info from, games. So yeah, it'll be a whole thing. So let's hop in. We're going casual because that's how I like it, and we're going casual because that's how I like it. And I guess we should put little, let's see if we can do lady. Nope. There we go. We got it in there. Previously on True Fear, Forsaken Souls. Here we go. Oof. Oh, good. Okay. Well, not good, but yeah, good. Oh.
She's not going to hurt you. She didn't hurt anyone. She just shows things. She's gonna show them to you now.
What a nightmare.
And we're in it. Okay, would you like interactive help? Otherwise, you'll only be shown basic recommendations. We're gonna go no. Seems like the lights are out. Okay. Got a lighter. Empty. Don't feel like reading right now in the middle of a blackout. It's too dark to see anything. There we go. I didn't mean to do physical therapy, but I said no. My instant reaction to someone causing me pain is to clock them. Yes. Yes, they wanted me to do the same thing with my leg, the CRPS. I couldn't tolerate it at all. Okay, 1 cog is missing. Grandparents, I miss them. Yeah. Can read during the day. I should answer the door, then go back to sleep. Oh, there we go. Now, we did do this part, so I kind of know what to expect here. We did this in the demo. I got this casket at a yard sale. Guess that's our key to get out the door. Alright, can we do anything else? We're not reading in the middle of the night. We're gonna go answer the banging on the door. Can we light that? Yeah, that's right. That's what we did. That's our sweater. Yeah, we need to fix that. All right. Ah, frickin' hell. Got me again, and I knew it was coming. Oh. Okay. Here's our little hint doll. There she is, in all her glory. Honey. Don't care how I look. I don't need clothes. I want a glass of warm milk. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we don't remember it being broken. Need to clean the cup. No cereal, just milk. We got the milk. Okay. I don't remember this. Clean up in the morning. It's boiling hot. I'll burn myself. There we go. Okay. And there was something that we needed to use, but I thought I had to find the lever. Can I put it here? Yep. Okay. Milk. Honey. Does anybody here drink milk and honey? I do not. Oh, God. Never tried it. I'll say that I drink tea with milk and honey, but never just like that's water with milk and honey, right? Like, so watered down milk just sounds like bad yuckies to me. Oh, God. Yep, got me. There we go. Okay, we got through that one. Those are the ones that I know of. Our story. I remember this photo. Why is it here? Okay. Don't think we need anything else. Okay. We are looking for collectibles too. So many monitors. What was going on here? Okay. I remember this. I got this wrong before. So I know it's like, who are you, or something along those lines. Is that all the pieces? It looks like it. So let's go do this. Yay! There's the 3 girls. Need some tape. Okay. Who are you? That's what it is. Who are you? It's a question or an answer. Okay. O Y U E A R H O W. Okay. What do we got? I love these games.
I'm gonna show them to you now.
Okay. What are you showing me? Burning
A
paper.
rich man came to the town of Dark Falls,
Okay.
but the riches were not the only thing he carried. The man had a secret.
Don't listen to the dolls. Finish the prologue without using hints. We did a thing. Okay, so we've got some pictures. And we've got the story. She's not human. It took me a while to write this down, as if I'm still struggling to accept that such things exist, but she is real. When I first saw her at Heather's house, it felt familiar, as if I'd seen her before but chose to forget. Is she really our sister Dahlia, transformed by experiments? Or is she something that first haunted Dahlia, then Heather, and now pursues me? She's never attacked me, which makes me wonder if she actually needs me to reach my destination. That thought might be the scariest part of all. Charles is the rich man. Yeah. They tortured 3 people, the 3. Just around her were suffering under a massacre, and they all vanished. Who is Christopher Smith? He was appointed by Charles Laudius to run the asylum. Okay. He was afraid of Dahlia. Instead, he manipulated her, causing harm in her presence. His ego outweighed any real empathy for his patients, but after the 3 were brought in, he started questioning Charles and more. Olivia Harper. She was the principal. She was part of Charles's cult, even possibly closer to him than Christopher. Was she monitoring me and Heather at school? With no more leads, I turned to Dark Falls High. And then her mother, Elizabeth Stonehouse. She often seemed lost and distant, but now I see she was under immense stress, protecting us while the cult watched her every move. Can't imagine her loneliness, the pressure to give up Dahlia and lie to us. She died in 2004, but we never believed it was suicide. Her tapes confirmed she felt threatened. Charles Laudius was supposed to visit her that evening. Okay. Woo! Tina won. And then Olivia Harper. Yeah, this is all the stuff. Okay. Let's see what we can come across here. Something's flashing. A toothbrush, a newspaper article. Thought you've run out of ideas for alternative uses for your carbonated drinks? Well, we didn't. Here's another one for you. And yes, we'll be removing rust once again, because we're so original. Soda can also remove rust. Yeah, you have to rub it off with something. Okay. Someone dropped this cosmetic bag. And then we need to find the missing steps before we can use it. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Nice. A coin. School principal, Olivia Harper. That's our first collectible. Like Smith, Miss Harper was tasked by Laudius to torment us. She ensured Dahlia was relentlessly bullied and did everything to turn her against Mother. When Dahlia was sent to the asylum, Harper turned her attention to us. No doubt we were meant to follow, but Dahlia made sure that didn't happen. Harper was easy to manipulate. Laudius only had to feed her hunger for status and wealth. Lacking compassion, she orchestrated elaborate schemes to keep us under constant stress, isolating us, driving a wedge between us and Mother. She escaped punishment, continuing her career as if nothing happened. Who knows? Maybe she's tormenting other children right now. I need to stop her. And then what's... Okay, we don't have the second piece yet. Who came in? Okay, Drake, no problem. Have a good night. Something to clean it off with. So we need the soda. And then we need some sort of a rag. Oh. As the town burns, Mr. Lodius is nowhere to be found. An article from the Dark Falls Tribune after the earthquake. The journalist seems to be drawing a connection between the event and Charles Laudius. Could be a massacre, an earthquake, and Charles all be connected? Is this really all her doing? Was it part of Charles' plan from the start, or did it somehow bring an end to it? Okay. A soda, but we need... maybe we can do it with the cola and then the toothbrush, I think, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Paperweight. Nothing else. Counting stuff, nothing useful. Alright, so I guess we're just going to bang. Oh, we need one more. Can't make out what it says. Oh, there it is. I can get over it. So we gotta back it up. We can't back it up. There's nowhere back further to go. Ah, there it is. Okay, now we got it. I'm like, I know there's another piece of wood somewhere. It told me. This part that I'm on now is just the stuff that I already did in the demo. We're not into anything fancy yet, but thank you for coming by. I'm glad you enjoy these. I don't know if I need the goggles, but the band seems to be elastic enough, so let's cut it off. Okay, so maybe back up. I'm going to look around a little bit first, though. Let's get that. Was there a party here? I can't reach the box. Okay, that's where we need the plates for, and then there's a place over here. Yeah, we have to unlock that. Okay, let's back up and get our slingshot. Need to find some ammo first. Pebbles. Okay, we still can't do that. Okay, here we go. Let's shoot at these. See what we get. There's nothing else here? No. Thaddeus wants the door locked, but with this weird lock, I doubt anyone will try. Still, I hid one plate in the lamppost. No one will check there. Peter, when you find the other plate, put it there too. The cover sticks. Tap the corners to loosen it. Wants people to stay away from this place, and it's reason enough for me to investigate. Okay. Just the screwdriver. Some kid never got his present. Okay. Lift up on the corners in the correct order. Okay. We got to keep the screwdriver. So we have two, but we'll do this. Okay, we don't want to go in the water. I think that lightning hit the church. The lever's missing. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay, so... Our old school, Dark Falls High. Must be missing something from back here. Something that we could do with the screwdriver, maybe? Nope. Dark inside, I'd rather not go through there. Yeah, well... Old church seems to have survived the earthquake somehow. Remember these rooms? It's unsettling to see the place like that. There we go. Alright. Back from Dark Frost Asylum. Full damage control. We loaded 2 trucks of documents. Overheard Smith telling Claudius the head nurse spoke to the authorities. Guess they're cleaning up, storing everything in Temple's old storage. But rumor is they want a permanent solution downstairs. Twice the work, but not my place to ask. Earthquake, we ran for our lives. Claudius barely reacted, just smirked. When they see the temple still standing, they'll know I was right. Did he know this was coming? And how do we move the documents with the evacuation? I remember this. I think I saw it in one of those flashbacks. The temple is still standing. Does that mean all of this, the fire, the massacre, the earthquake, was part of the plan? Am I part of this plan too? I can't stop now. It feels like I've been searching for years. I need to find the answers. Okay, so we have the lever. And now we can get that, which is the last key thing for the door. This door. Okay. So we have to match these up. There we go. All right. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, it took a little bit, but we got it. Alright, this is about where the demo stopped at, so this will be new from here on out. Crap. Alright. Oh no, we did this. We did some of this in the demo. So we need a key. Hi. Alright. Thanks. Birdie birdie. Okay, we at least got one. Okay. I'll take that. What we got? A broken pencil. Cross. A map of the school. So we have a map down here now. Alright, they want me to open it, they insist. Okay. And a book. It needs an emblem. We have 2 crystals, and the Raven stole one. Whoever he was, he died a long time ago. Why didn't anyone recover the body? Looks like a security guard. Now I know I did the right thing. Poor guy's out of his misery, and I'm off the hook with Charles. Hell, might even get a reward. Mother was right. I'm too kind. Still, damn, it feels good to decide someone else's fate. Like my luck's finally turning. Karma! The whole building's collapsing and I don't have a scratch on me. I feel invincible. I don't know what he did or who he put out of their misery, but it seems he wasn't invincible after all. He was clearly killed by falling debris. Karma? He mentioned Charles, and I can only assume he meant Laudius. Means he must have been working with him. Interesting. Okay, that looks like that's it there. Zipper's stuck, but I could probably grease it with something. Alright, we don't have anything to grease anything with. Scissors. And another stone. Alright, so we'll be back for you, bag. Can't open the gates. They're blocked with debris. And we need a key for this. But we don't have it. Left wing is completely destroyed. We can't get in through there. Find another way into the yard. Remember looking at this clock and praying that the break would never end. An impressive fresco depicting the merits of education and the glorious history of our town. What would I give him? I mean, should I give him one of these? No. Screwdriver. Maybe the lighter. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. Put the red stone in the box. Okay. Am I doing this again? With the purple stone in the box. It goes up there. Is he gonna knock the wall down or something? I only have one more stone. That's it. Oh, something fell. Something did come down. What is that? Oh, the key. Nice. There we go. Straight into hell. Ah, is that workshop in detention? Keep seeing her. First just a shadow, now she's getting closer. Harper says I'm imagining things. Lies. I know when someone's lying. What the hell is happening? Night shift again. I hate it. Thought boot camp was tough. Started drinking again. I can't take this. Supposed to do rounds, but just sitting here drinking. If Harper finds out, I'm screwed. Need proof. Need to show she's real. And a picture of his glass sitting out there where we just were, where the Raven was. The glass smells of alcohol, cheap whiskey, I think. Strange to see this in a school. It looks like there are fingerprints on the glass. I never liked Mr. Sutter, but I can't help but feel bad for him. He had no idea what he was dealing with, and at least I know whose glass I saw in the lobby. Okay. It's really heavy. I can't make it move, so we need, like, the end to try to pick it up, maybe? Looks like the ceiling collapsed anyway. I guess here? Oh, God. What's this one? We need a key. Ugh, frickin' hell. Alright. Mr. Sutter left the basement switch key in the basement. So now to turn on the lights, we have to find a key in the dark. Brilliant. He won't get it himself. Never knew him to be afraid of the dark before. He was never the sharpest tool. But this, I knew low. Pretty sure I smelled alcohol on him after his last night shift. He's slipping. We have to find the key in the dark just to turn the lights on. For once, I have to agree with Miss Olivia. Brilliant indeed. But why was Mr. Sutter so afraid to go downstairs? Could this have something to do with her? Was she here too? Frickin' hell. I need more light than this. Besides, I don't know how much gas I have left. Well, it won't let me go down. Oh, the lever for the jack. Okay, so they're not going to make me do that. Thank you, game. Oh, there's the key. Oh, no, that's a lab key. Is that for here? Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Definitely had me thinking, though. Well, it seems fragile. I just can't break the box. Not from outside, at least. Cutting the rope seems like the quickest solution. I agree. Thank you for letting us have a quick solution. Book tokens. If I ever need to magnify something, this would be the place to do it. Are you sure? This is a HOG. Olivia, once again, my deepest gratitude for your dedication. Elizabeth came to me in tears over Dahlia. Proof you're excelling. I understand your hesitation, truly I do. If I weren't privy to the things I know, I'd be skeptical too, and from a scientist, I expect nothing less. Come to the estate tonight. We'll discuss it over a Bordeaux. You'll find I've secured that vintage you so enjoyed. As for Heather and Holly, you'll find them far more pliable. But Dahlia, well, I did tell you she was the one, didn't I? From Charles. So Olivia, like Smith at the asylum, was tormenting Dahlia, just at school instead. Laudius writes this so casually, like it's all just strategy. He knows the pain he's causing and he doesn't care. We're all just pawns in his game. Ugh. So I'm guessing that the books they're going to have to go in some sort of order. 3, 5, 8, 10, and 13. We wrote something in our journal, but what? Remember when we dressed up this dummy for Halloween? Miss Olivia wasn't happy. She kept insisting it's not a toy nor a mannequin. Okay. We'll be back, I'm sure. Because it's pointing it out to us. Tweezers. Hose tubing, like oxygen tubing. Boxes of test tubes and other lab equipment. I don't think that I need it. But you don't ever know. First day of school, Mother was right. They hate me. I won't say it, but I see it. They won't say it, but I see it. They know I'm different. No, Father. They hurt me, always pretending. It was an accident. You're overreacting. Lies. I see the truth. Miss Olivia is the worst. She always takes their side. Sets me up to get hurt. She wants this, just like Mother said. Mother's right. I'll never have friends, and they will never understand me. I wish I could hurt them back. I wish I could make them feel what I feel. Then they'll know. Poor thing. She must have been so lonely, surrounded by enemies. She never even had a chance. It was all engineered from the start to torment her. Can you imagine? Can I use the screwdriver? I can. Okay. Got 4 books. And wire roll. Okay. I liked chemistry class, a change of scenery from the boring classrooms. How would we get this open? We have to get inside of it. I don't know about that one yet. Let's look at our map. So there's something to do still here. Oh, there's a piece of paper that we missed. Charles Laudius just left my office. This is from Olivia. The Charles Laudius. I've only seen him in papers and on TV before. He's offering to remodel the school. New lab, surveillance system. I'd rather update the computer room, but a few cameras won't hurt. And this Friday I'm invited to the Laudius estate. I've always wondered how it looks up close. He mentioned important people will be there. I should think about what to wear. I can't believe I just called him Charles. She was so easy to sway. A teacher, someone meant to protect children, yet all it took was flattery and a fancy invitation. I remember liking Charles too. He must be a master manipulator. Part of the yard survived. Our school bus is there. It was probably used during the evacuation. Book tokens. Still don't know. We still haven't found anything to grease that with. Did we have a spot where we needed... Here. Okay. Let's play a game. Rotate all the blocks to connect all the paths by matching their colors. Okay. I could do that. We just keep turning and turning until we get it right. Right? That looks pretty good. This one needs to be green. Okay, this needs to flip around. This needs to turn then. Like that. Okay. Let's just go all the way around the outside and get those right. And then we can go from there, I think. Needs to be the way to do it. That's good. Okay, this is wrong. I gotta fix this too. That needs to be there. That looks right. That's right. Okay, I'm missing something somewhere. Maybe this needs to be connected more, like that. And that. Yay! Okay, we got a picture. Case file for Mr. Sutter, the head custodian, was in the bag of the dead Laudius employee. Probably because Mr. Sutter was in charge of the security and had access to all the areas. Okay. And... oh, frickin' hell! Okay. Creepy much? Yeah, oh my god is right. Whoever he was died a long time ago. Yeah. Alright, so I'm thinking the bookshelf, because we have all the books now. Yes. Oh. Oh, nice. Some spoiled brat bought one of those fancy smartphones to class. Confiscated it. Should have seen her face. Parents ought to teach discipline, not just throw money at their kids. Then they waltz in and call me Frank. I'm Mr. Sutter. No respect for hierarchy. Back in the day, that'd never fly. Wait, the thing's got a camera, right? Maybe I can finally snap a pic of that thing I've been seeing. He's just using his position to take revenge, feeling that the world didn't treat him fair. I've met people like this before. Such people shouldn't work with kids. Another so-called bystander whose life was touched by her. Dahlia must have come to the school after the fire. Was she looking for us? I wonder if he did snap a pic of her. That usually didn't end well for anyone. Freaking hell. This needs batteries, electric board. Broken board. Alright, we'll figure it out. Something else? I said yes, I can't sleep, mind's racing, writing might help. It's crazy, probably scam, but the scripts look genuine. Worst case, I proved them wrong. Maybe that's why he wanted me, to bring a scientific perspective. Chemical companies didn't want me, but now, Olivia Harper from Dark Falls, possibly at the forefront of the most incredible experiment of all time, woke up to a call from the mayor. I'm being promoted to principal. I wouldn't have made it without Charles, of course, but still, nice of him. I've seen this before with Smith, finding excuses while playing along, and of course she gladly takes Laudius' gifts, convincing herself she deserves them, just like him. Alright, combination lock must have been the teacher's desk. Okay, so we need to look around for something. Most of our teachers went to local college, as did anyone else in the town. Okay. Oh, we can sharpen our pencil. Okay. We only have half of the emblem lock, so we can't do that yet. What's here? You can see the other side of the door in that mirror. The key is in the lock. Maybe I could hook it with something. I don't think we have anything hookable. Not yet. We will keep looking. We have things to do way back. Yeah, we still can't do anything there. It's just here, and I... Like, so... Oh. 4397. 4397. Let's try it. Okay. Can we open it?
The man's name was Charles Laudius, and his secret, a prophecy, a promise of an ancient god reborn.
Yes, I agree. 100%. 100%. I'm having fun in that one, though. It's bending my brain a bit, but, you know. I was glad to get back into it today, that's for sure. I think maybe this has a hook on it. Is that gonna... Yeah, that works. There we go. Yarn. Elizabeth is pregnant. Charles was right about the choice. She owes everything to the Laudius. Finally met Professor Smith, arrogant and not as bright as he thinks. Wouldn't be a professor without Charles. Triplets. Charles was furious or scared. Hard to tell with powerful men. They react with anger when things don't go exactly their way. The prophecy does speak of one God, not three. That could be a problem. Not that I believe any of this. Uh-oh. I can't believe what I'm about to write, but Charles was right. There's something special about those girls. The dark one, she's barely months old, and her eyes, they see through you. She's the one. She's talking about our family like we're just rats in her lab. So the soul split in three really was a problem for them. But now Heather's gone, and I'm the only one left. Don't worry. I plan to be the biggest problem they've ever faced. Hmm. Are you still buffering? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Okay, we need a missing wheel for this. Okay, I can deal with that. Deflated ball. Oh, that's creepy. What do we got here? Charles, our custodian, Mr. Stutter, claims he saw a scary girl wandering the school at night. He was so shaken he dropped the carousel key in the yard's trash. His description matches what the asylum staff reported. Did she escape? We're not in the mountains like Smith. This school is in the middle of town. No problem. This school is in the middle of town. I convinced Sutter he imagined it, but I can't keep this quiet forever. We need to talk, Olivia. Uh-oh, Miss Olivia was definitely panicking. Looks like things weren't going according to plan. I'm glad she's scared. They deserve it. So Dahlia definitely made it to the school. Is it why she brought me here as well? I wonder if the key's still there. I should check. Dropped the carousel key in the yard's trash. Okay. No handle. A shoe spoon. Oh, that's for the other... we're gonna go look. Lock is rusted. What am I getting? Getting stuff. Window handle. Okay. And we got the other side of the horse token. I think I'm gonna go backwards and do the horse token here. We got more yarn. We got South America. And hygienic lipstick. Something to grease the thing with. Okay, hang on. We're going way back here. There we go. What are we getting? Electromagnetism in action. DIY electromagnet. So you need a battery, a coil, a conductive structure. Submit by Thursday. A magnet can always come in handy. They do teach some useful things in school after all. There's our battery. There is Santa's beard. Let's see where we have things to do. Everywhere. Here. I think we can get this with this. No, huh? Ah, okay. We can blow it up. No. Place a pump. Okay, so we'll wait. We don't have a pump yet. So are we going to dress him up? It's a bakes for my decoy teacher. Alright, I'm not sure what that means. Here. A battery. and wire. Okay, there we go. Now we're making a magnet. I'm guessing that's for out in the yard. And we need to put South America. Okay, so we're going to keep going with that eventually. We need to do this yard, I guess. What the? Yeah, there's the carousel. Yard trash. Can't reach it. Shoe Spoon to the rescue. A jerry can. Jonathan's angry more than usual. Briefing in 30 minutes. I don't like this. Laudius wants the asylum documents hidden in the temple. Insane. City's collapsing. Evacuation's underway. How do we do this unnoticed? Now I get why Jonathan's nervous. Laudius is coming. They say it's all going to plan, but if that's true, why are we risking our lives in a crumbling building? This note has clearly been written before the previous. Laudius is hiding the documents from the asylum. They must be talking about the Dark Falls Asylum. It would explain why I didn't find the answers there. Okay. I think that's done. This lift was clearly built after the earthquake. Why? The cabin's not here, though. Huh. Alright. Something under the branches, but they're spiky. Maybe I could burn them. Not like that. Okay. Oh, I have to get gas in the jerry can. That's the problem. Jerry can. Hose. Okay. Siphon that sucker out. There's something here. From Olivia, I thought viewing them as test subjects would be difficult, but it's getting easier. Millions of children. These 3 were chosen. I never wanted kids, yet here I am, almost a mother to a god. Dahlia starts school today. Elizabeth was so moved by my speech, she let her start 2 years early. The plan worked. She acts older than her age. She'll fit right in. I don't like her. The others see it too. She's just wrong. Maybe Charles is right. Maybe God needs adversity. Maybe a god needs adversity. A little stress won't hurt. They took Dahlia to the asylum. Elizabeth was hysterical. I understand. She thinks they're hers, but they're not. Not children. Not hers. Subjects? We were just kids. And you were never our mother. She talks about torture like it's nothing, like it's necessary. They're all the same. Monsters pretending to be human. Okay. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Oh, that noise. Thank you. That was a little blessing. Keyhole's completely rusted shut, and the door's built like a tank. Looks like brute force is my only option. Okay, we don't have that right now. Oh, that noise, right? Wasn't just me. Control box for the carousel, and it's locked. Yeah, we don't have any type of key as of yet. Carousel, this is so strange. Alright, so we have a door. Maybe the magnets for this? No. Medical oxygen. Oh. My twin sister. After Mother's death and David's, our grandfather's passing, Heather stayed with our grandmother, Martha. I moved out, stopped visiting until we lost touch. When Martha died, Heather disappeared. I was upset, but not as much as I should have been. It was like I chose to forget her. Days ago, I got a letter from Heather. I went to her address, but it was too late. She'd been dead for years. She spent her life uncovering the truth about Mother's death. I should have been there. Now it's up to me to finish what she started, to expose the conspiracy that destroyed our family. I still don't know if we were hosts to an ancient god, but if it means I'll see Heather again, I wouldn't mind. Looks like someone tried to saw through these roots, but to no avail. Oh, something there. That's our other continent. Alright, so it doesn't appear that there's anything here. We still need a wheel for this. I guess we need some kind of cleaner, abrasive. I just don't know what for that. So we have that. Now we just need north of, yeah, it keeps until we have them all. We can't spin it or anything, so where do we have things to do? At the carousel and back here. Still don't, oh, the oxygen can now do this. Okay. Kaboomers. What do we got? Spray paint, bolts, and alcohol. And that is it for there. Spray paint, bolts, and alcohol. Still something here. I think it has to do with this guy. I tried to put the Santa beard on. It doesn't work. It says, I guess this mannequin would work as a base for my decoy teacher. So I think it's going to end up being that we do something there. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay. We do that now because we have the fuel. There's broken glass. We'll use our magnet. There we go. We got a key to the carousel panel. Beautiful. There's our North America. Do we want this on? No, we need fuses. Yep. Fuses. Yeah. Alright, so let's go put this on the globe and see if we get something done here. Ah. Microscope lens. Historic application. Yeah, right? I wasn't either. As soon as humans built homes, they sought to add color to them. From cave paintings to the pyramids, they told their history and myths through wall art. Early civilizations used everything from to create dyes. So we need to find something. Chemistry textbook mentions that cactus fruits, okay, can be used as a base for dyes, specifically for producing red color. The fruit must be dried before being ground and mixed with water. Alright. That's it. Okay. So maybe we should still can't do anything here. Maybe we can fix the board at some point. Maybe that's what this is about. I ever need to magnify something. Okay. Do we need to magnify that or this? Ah, okay. Rotate the blocks to form a continuous path from the power source to the destination. It doesn't beep unless it's this way. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Nope, that's never gonna work. Not weird how it beeps in some positions, but not in others. Okay. Okay, I like that. There we go. So we fixed that now? Yes, it's fixed. Okay, let's go back here. We have a flashlight now for the basement. Still something to do in here, and I think that was... I think that is just the mannequin. So I think we're back to, yeah, we're back to here. I'm not wrong. In there? Of course. Of course. Frickin' hell. Seems to scan the face. Alright, well, doesn't matter. We've got the power key. So... frickin' thank you, baby Jesus. 'Cause that was not my jam. Okay. We've got... I hate Miss Olivia. She lied. Said she had to take me to her house, but Mother told me the truth. She was looking for me, worried sick. Olivia wanted this. She wants me to hate Mother, but I'm not stupid. Boy in my class kept talking about his perfect parents. I told him the truth, and now he's crying. Miss Olivia put me in detention because of it. But I alone see the truth, or maybe she does, and this is exactly what she wants. They're scared of me now. Good. That's all I can expect from them. I'm different. I'm better. Ooh. Same thing happened to us. It's like they've built a conveyor of pure evil. Did they have no compassion at all? She knew, even as a child, Dahlia knew the truth. But what hurts most is how quickly she learned that fear was the only thing people respected. That's what they taught her. That's what they wanted her to become. Okay, we need to get away from this. We need a thumbprint. And... can I stuff Santa's beard in there? No. Okay. I can't sit there for long, though. Toys. I don't remember this machine. Hard work will be rewarded. Good grades for toys. A lesson in mediocrity, I suppose. Hmm. So a coin at some point, maybe. Why would anyone tie a fire extinguisher with wire? Can't get it off with my bare hands. All right, we're gonna need a hacksaw handle. A hacksaw, I guess. Maybe I could saw through this. Okay, let's go. Um, hmm, I don't know. Oh my God. All right, I'm backing up just to get away from that noise. Hey, Alhoon, how are you? Something else we can do here, though. Gotta be with the door. Brute force is my only option. I'm thinking the saw handle can go on the saw. And bolts. Okay. Okay, we have a saw. What did we... So there's something down here in this hallway that we can do, which is probably to fix that pipe. But there's something here, too. Yeah, it's always back here. There's going to be stuff that we can do there, and we're just not there yet. So we're going to ignore that. Let's go here. Maybe we can... I'm interested in how we would do this. Back up. Okay, show me where to go, creepy ass doll. Here. Oh, saw through with this. Gotcha. Bender! Welcome in, honey. How are you? Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we got a note, though, right? Dahlia was always creepy, but now she actually scares me. Something's off. Yesterday, she gave me this look that sent chills down my spine. I don't get why Miss Olivia spends so much time with her. She doesn't even like her. I used to think the other kids were just being mean, but now, maybe I'll join in the bullying. If we all do, maybe she'll switch schools, or better yet, get committed. It's a horrible thing to say. Poor Dahlia. Clearly, Miss Olivia was focused on Dahlia. I suspect this is why Charles chose her as one of his associates to spy on us in school. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll be in. Cutouts and cloth, home economics, sewing supplies, green paint, sugar. Now what's this? From Olivia, or to Olivia. Oh, from Olivia to Mr. Sutter. I wanted to show my class the volcano experiment. Couldn't find any baking soda. I checked your chest downstairs, but none of the bottles are labeled. What kind of system are you running? Please be more organized. You should be setting an example for your students. Respectfully, it is of no pertinent concern to you how I orchestrate the intricate logic logistical nuances of my professional responsibilities, may I quarterly remind you that I did not voluntarily assume the supervisory role of arts and crafts. I possess comprehensive cognizance of the precise whereabouts of all materials, while to the untrained observer it may lack an overtly discernible structure. I assure you my methodology is infallible. Each box contains exactly two, two units of every product, with the notable exception of your baking soda. Thus, you need only extra the singularly distinct bottle and proceed with your intended educational endeavor. Wow. With due regard, Frank Sutter. Wanted to show you my class. Oh, it's the same thing again. Okay. Typical Sutter, always trying too hard to sound educated and formal. I didn't realize it back then, but now I get why he got under Miss Olivia's skin. So the baking soda is the only singularly distinct bottle in the box. That might come in handy. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Ah! Locks are jammed. I can't lift them even with a lever. Frickin' hell. So we going over there? Today's assignment, making a glove.
Silence! To your assignments.
Teacher said we have to draw a pattern here. Some of the flowers are missing. Okay. Gotcha.
Please stay focused.
I need one more. Put the cork on here. Open the drawer. Okay, we've got all 5 now. Trace the shape around your hand. Damn, come on. Come on. There we go. No. Trace the shape around your hand. How do you trace the shape around your hand if you can't pick stuff up? Okay, slide the flower to form a line in the center. Yep.
Please stay focused.
I'm trying. Close. Okay. And then when I do this, it moves those two. Okay. Now once this is just gonna move that one. So. Oh. It's okay if it does that.
Okay, 10 minutes left, everyone.
Six. There we go. Okay. That's it. Okay, guess that's all we need. Now, pencil needs sharpening. Okay, gotcha now. Cut out the shape. Gotcha. Put the material under it. Okay, there. Now it's letting me.
Please stay focused.
Do I have to thread the needle too? There we go.
Order, everyone! Please exit the class.
But we made a glove. If you want it done, finish a flashback scene without hints. That was important, apparently. Ah. Where are my daughters? You had no right. I was sick with worry. I'm saying it again. Stay away from my children. Dear Mrs. Stonehouse, I shall do as I please. I am the principal, and if you decide your children are better off in my care, then that's how it should be. If I decide your children are better. Can you imagine? I remember this. Miss Olivia told us Mother never came to pick us up. We spent the whole evening at her house. So the truth is she did it on purpose. She wanted to turn us against Mother. Sorry, slurping my drink. Are we painting now? Some colors are still missing. Okay, so we need to come back. Oh, frickin' hell. Oh, more papers. Harper nearly caught me with a bottle last night. Sneaky hag. I'm sorry, let me fix my headset. Talked my way out of it. She's that sharp. I found a dagger stuck in a bench. I swear it wasn't there 3 minutes earlier, but well, I was pretty boozed. Haha. Damn fine piece. Bet it fetched good price at a pawn shop. I think I'll hold on to it. Kinda looks like one of those old officers' daggers. I hate this job. Lately I've been thinking, what if I gave boot camp another shot? Yeah, they were unfair to me, but maybe I could still make it. Gotta cut back on drinking first. A dagger? I read a similar note before. I think I know which one he means. I had it once. But then, I don't remember, and I don't want to. Strange, it seemed to change after finding. He seemed to change after finding it. I'm glad I got rid of it. So, cursed dagger. There's the other yarn. A cylinder is missing. Okay, we don't have that. Alright, can we... Why would I want to move that? Oh. Something inside the vent, but I can't get it out. Does a scissors work? Can I burn it? Can I spray paint it? Can I make an alcohol sugar bomb? Okay, we're not there yet. Ah, frickin' crap. Wow. Sewing supplies and books on the subject. There is our... We have alcohol. Okay, what else do I need? Sugar. The baking soda. Okay, we will look for it. We will try to look for it. Nope. How do we get this open? A glove? Hmm. Alright, I think... Token in here. Does that not make sense? Okay, it doesn't work. Let's get out of here. There's still stuff we can do. Again, here. Maybe we need thread. Okay. Better than no hair, but still doesn't look like the man in the photo. No, he does not. So we need glasses. Okay. So that's what that always is when we look at that now. Something else that we can still do here. And I'm not... We need a cylinder here. We don't have that. We don't have a way to open this. These are all the things that we have. So I'm not really sure. Can't get this open to do the baking soda. Spray paint the beard. Oops, went too far. Yeah, it won't... Oh my god, now it let me put it there. Well, it won't let me paint it, but I need to find glasses. I guess that's what they want from me. Okay, well, at least it's something. Definitely thought the token went in this machine. I'm sorry about this. I don't know what to do here to help with... That's what I needed to do. Now it'll shut up. Okay, now we've got the token. I mean, now we've got that at least closed, turned off. We can put... Go back to that room that we were doing crafts in, this one. And put the paint here. We need one more. Yeah, blue. Okay, let's go back to the chemistry room and put the glasses on him. Still doesn't look like him. Oh, haircut. And now paint it. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, we take his head with us. Lovely. Where am I going? I'm going to this. Thank you. Can't believe it worked. Believe it. You're in a hog. I really... Tokens. Here's a token. Yeah, it just isn't. Oh, crap. Knock twice, it says on the board. Alright, Mr. Sutter has no idea what he's talking about. The volcano experiment doesn't need to foam. Need foam, just alcohol, sugar, and baking soda. I can grab alcohol from the lab and we'll get sugar from the cafeteria. The problem? Miss Olivia's baking soda is missing. Sutter's storage is a disaster. Then I light it up and get the achievement token. Maybe, finally, Miss Olivia will notice me instead of that Stonehouse creep. Alright, what an arrogant know-it-all. However, her instructions might be useful. I'm not sure why I need the achievement token. That's going to be what we need for the vending machine. But if I do, I have to find some alcohol, sugar, and baking soda. All right. Portable UV light. Can I? Okay. Can't pick it up. What's this? This is a lock. I'd imagine that finding missing pieces could open it. So legs, arms, I guess. Heather and Holly are in my class now. Time flies. They're nothing like Dahlia, just boring. Charles wants me to engage with them, but it takes effort. I thought it'd be hard to make the kids turn on them. They're so ordinary. But in the end, it worked. They keep to themselves. That's reason enough. I visited Smith at the asylum. He designed all the procedures. Dahlia is kept in constant stress. Charles wants them to never be at ease. Says it will force their souls to merge. Says the God will be grateful. I sure hope so. So that's when Heather and I started school, and Olivia was already waiting, ready to torment us too. She had such disdain for us. Did she ever see us as human? And Dahlia, she was already at the asylum, scared, alone. Did she know what was happening to us? Did she think that we've abandoned her? She sure did. Glass is covered in dirt. It looks like something scratched into it, but I can't make it out. Yeah, it's going to be something creepy as... Alright. We're going to put the light in this. And then maybe pick it up. Okay. Oh, nice. So... Oh. God damn. Give me all the tools. This looks like a psychopath's toolkit. Creepy. We need the other piece. Okay. Can't pick anything else up there. Alright, well. No, we can't bang on that. Oh. Well, there's the other piece. I'll get electrocuted if I use my bare hand. Okay, can we just pull the plug? Power socket melted in, I can't remove it. It's always something. Remember sitting here for hours. I didn't mind detention. I could daydream to my content. I remember those days. Spent a lot of days in school suspension. Okay, we can't write in chalk there. Alright, let's see. Go back here. To do what? Could the socket wrench get this? No. Could tape? A shaving brush? No, nothing. I feel like I need to climb out that up there. But that's not a thing. We don't have the blue paint. We still need that. And that's the only place there is to do something. Oh, here. Okay, find and remove matching pairs of bottles by shape and color. Bye-bye. What else? These two. These two. Maybe these two? Yeah. And that and that. The last one should be the baking soda, right? Nothing else. Okay, let's blow it up. Could set it on fire now. And get as far away as possible. Okay. Got our achievement token. Volcano badge. Alright, back it up. Yep, that's what we needed. What do we get? Mr. Sutter thinks he's so smart, but he's really not. He just knows when someone's lying because he probably lies all the time himself. The knife, bloody knife with the shark. Like, he'll ask, where's the chalk? And I'll be like, I didn't take it out of the room. Which is technically true. Gotta hide it somewhere he'll never check. Oh, the front panel of his PC is kinda loose. He'll never look there. Mr. Sutter did have his talent to see when someone was lying. Did the student really hide chalk inside the computer just to avoid his detention chores? Well, let's go find out. A remote control car again. Didn't we play with one of those in one of the past episodes of this game? Why are we in here? Oh. Because I could put the car up there. Yes. Do I get the car back? No, because the controller's done. Okay, so hard sponge. So I guess we're going back to right on that wall. No. We still don't have a cylinder for that. This is the only room where we have something to do. So what am I missing? Sewing supplies, home economics. Is there still something here? Yeah, this is locked. Shaving brush in soot. Okay. Do we have something we can go do now? We do. Okay. Here, huh? Interesting. Oh. The fingerprints. Because we need a fingerprint for that one doorway. Okay. Very cool. Can't take that back. We're done with that. Alright, where's that at? Here. Here. Fancy stuff. Okay. Silicone plate grabber. A water bottle. Don't drink it, though. I got it. Might look like a glitch at first, but if you really look, you see it. We'll talk to the geeks at the computer club about getting a print. Just as I sat down to write my letter to the Tribune, she spoke to me. Scared the hell out of me at first, but she's right. It's never my fault. They underestimate me. They always will. No point trying so hard. Screw boot camp. My talents ain't for them. The dagger, it's gone. One of those little brats stole it. I'll find out who. And when I do, they'll pay. It's her. She was here. Is she still? What did she tell him? She always says she likes to go show things. Is this what she wants me to see? So there's the picture of her. You got a picture of her. A sharp metallic object here. This? Yeah, we don't have nothing yet. Okay. So plate grabber. I guess we can wash this. No? Oh, it's this. To grab this. Um, this one needs to be put out quickly. I mean, I'm trying. No idea. All right. Show me something in here. I mean, that's not going to do anything to put out a fire. Back. Oh, this. Wire cutters. Gotcha. Gotcha. My bad. Totally forgot about that. Chalk. Okay, so I guess we're writing on the door. Here we go. God, here we go. Yep. Okay, here we go. Zipper's broken, but never run into that problem again when I grow up. Tape them together. Well, you took my tape away, game. Insetto, a note, and a clip. Okay. Key and a pencil. Yeah, it's the only place where we can do something. Oh, our key's gone. That we had on us in there. Interesting. Oh. Tape. Okay. So this is like in the past. Enter the password. Is it... Insetto. So... How the hell do we do that if we only have numbers? Yeah. Enseto. Hmm. Number for letter location. In the last note. I'm not quite sure. Number for letter location. Oh. So notes, but where they actually are here, where they should be. So 1, if I'm doing this the way I should be, notes should be, that should be last, so that should be how do I move over? Yeah, it definitely is. I definitely think you're right. But I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. So this would be 5. And this moves it over to the next spot. And then this would be 4. And then this would be 3. And then O would be 2. If nope. Yeah, it's not. Not sure. What is this? I didn't want a whole thing. Cycle through the images on each monitor to assemble the complete. What? What did it say again? Images on each monitor to assemble the correct complete picture. Okay. So do they want the layout? I think they do. There it is. Alrighty then. So that's that, but what did that do? Did that do something? I don't feel like it did. Yeah, I don't think it finished anything in there. Looks like there's a vent somewhere in this room and it leads to the corridor outside. Need to write down the path. Okay. Shelter vent, it's somewhere around here. I'm here, and there's the exit. Wow. Are we doing this again? Why did that... Oh. Oh, frickin' hell. Okay. Here we go. Where's my map? I have no idea. We're gonna do this, though. Guess that's what they wanted me to do. What else would you use to clean a window? Okay, find the entire code by cleaning the surface. Okay, so down, right, up, left. Feel like I'm doing old game cheats. Down, right, up, left. Oh, and then this. And then down, up. Okay, we got the paint. We got a math token. Okay. So I guess we did whatever we were supposed to do there. We have the thing that goes in the music box, wherever that was. Was it here? Yeah. That's the cylinder. What are those? Figurine parts. And a whirligig. Okay. But we do have the paint. So let's do this. See what we need to do. We have our symbols, I guess. Oh, we still have colors missing. We have to make the red. That's right. We have to find the flowers to make the red. Got all about that. Outside. Here. Could we cut? No. Was there still something on the bus to do? No. Nothing. So what is there to do out here? What am I missing? This door. We still can't open that. Brute force is my only option. If we put a whirligig in there. Okay. So that's a halfway decent deal. Where are we going? Cutscene. Ugh. Fucking hell. Run. Oh my god, she's in the closet. Can we go do something else? Because she's creepy. Key is broken. Maybe we could put it back together somehow. Sure. Talk to Smith. Ignore that imbecile. He's failed his task and now scrambles for excuses. He's the one that brought them in. And naturally, those three are volunteers. Did we abduct you? No. You saw the truth and you chose your place. So did they. Stay focused. We're on the verge of something remarkable. Dahlia, unrecognizable. Keep her sisters under pressure. In a week, the ceremony. You won't believe who will be in attendance. Charles. He cares about no one, not us, not the three, not even Smith. He'll say whatever it takes to get what he wants. I assume he means the reception at the asylum, the night of the massacre. That's where his plan failed. Or was that the plan? After everything I've seen, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted all the witnesses dead, including Smith and Olivia. Damn. Need to mix the correct ingredients. I'm sure that's what the water's eventually going to be for. Oh, okay. I really was just thinking that eventually we were going to need it there. We need emblems here. Okay. Yeah, we need 3 more, and then whatever that's going to be. A stamp. Slide the puck to push the blocks into their designated positions. Slide the puck. I'm guessing this is the puck because that's the only thing that's different. Okay. Um, hey, bad boy. Um, I'm kind of screwed here. I'm going to reset it. Okay. So, I feel like that needs, like, we need to do maybe a thing here where, like, kind of like that. And maybe like that. So, you know, I got myself right back into the same spot again. Let's move that one. No, because I can't get in to get those moved. All right. Hmm. Kind of got to keep that open, I think. But wow. Okay. Um, maybe green down. I'm not going to be able to keep it open for long. It's just not going to happen. I don't know how to move this one without blocking myself off. Maybe like that. I gotta get into this. Down and around. If I move this down, can I do this without having to go all the way around anymore? Maybe, but I'm not confident. And I can't get the yellow back now because I pushed that purple too far. Okay. So let's, I think that's right. I think the yellow needs to be here before I move the purple. I think this is a no-go. Okay, so if I push the yellow up there, I know it cuts me off from going up top, but no, it just, yeah, cuts me off. I'm done. Okay. Mm, wow. I'm not giving up. I don't want to give up. I think there's no other way to do it but then to push the red up. So I'm going to just push it up. Because you have to be able to get through. But then the problem is that it gets yellow in the lower right. Yeah, I think I can get it there. Like that. And then there. And now I need to think about where things can get pushed to, because that's the problem. So this one can go to here. And then this pink can line up, and this teal can go here. I'll be able to do all three of those. And I think that's the answer. So bear with me a second while I get this done. Let's just push that. Yep. Oh, no, I screwed myself. Because I can't get back here. If I push that purple back there, I'll never get it out of the corner. But we know what we're doing now. Okay. Red. Yellow. Well, I did it wrong again. What am I doing? Stop it. Okay. I had it the first time. Why am I making it an issue this time? Because I'm getting... Hmm. How did I avoid that last time? I gotcha. Damn it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. And then if I put... Yeah, I put too many of them next to each other. I'm not going to be able to move any of them. Yep. Mm. Green has to go down. Like that. You need to go over there. Okay. Now, green can definitely go there. Purple can go back here. Yeah. If I can get in there to get to them, which I can't again. So we need to move these first. And then I still can't move this purple. Okay, so that has to just go to a different spot. Where is the green gonna go? That it won't jack me up. Red has to go up so that I can get through, but where do we put the green? Should I move the purple over first? Let me try this. I don't know why it's... If I move that there, yeah, it just blocks in the yellow and we're done. Yes, okay. Yeah. I can't move the purple down. The only thing I could do would be to move the purple over, but I can't do that because that messes up the green. The green has to come down here. Maybe I need to put the green in the corner, but I can't get to it. I can't double up more coins. Green has to go down so that I can push the yellow to the corner, right? It has to. That gets pushed there, and then we push it to there. Okay. Should we push orange? We can't. It would have to go here. Purple. Okay. Orange. Teal. Pink. No, I can't move anything. One more time. If we don't get it this time, we're skipping a puzzle. Hmm. Damn. All right, what am I doing? I have no cursor. There it is. All right. We got a spoke and a chemistry token. Okay. And we still have creepy sister. What is that? Vial B. Didn't we need something from a cactus? I thought we needed something from a cactus. All right, we're just gonna click on it. Let's just get it over with. Oy, oy, oy. Boo! Nothing. Just papers. She's right behind you, honey. Frickin' I knew it! Damn it! Oh, frickin' hell. Frickin' hell. Charles is lying. The three? He brought them. One morning, they were just there. Who else could have done it? I've questioned them. They remembered nothing, not even themselves. Drugged, maybe, but it never wears off. They still feel pain, though, and that's what matters, isn't it? I think I know why he did it. Beyond tormenting Dahlia, ever consider this God might resent us for what we did to the sisters? Charles made sure her anger lands on them instead. Look closer. They even resemble us. Convenient, isn't it? We take the reward, they take the fall. I know, I know. Awful to say, but Charles wouldn't pick at random. They must deserve it. Smith. Olivia must have been asking about the three. Maybe she saw them when she visited the asylum. I wonder the same. How could they be sure Dahlia wouldn't turn on them after what they did to our family? From what I understand, their God isn't exactly forgiving. So easy for him to let innocents suffer in his place. So easy to dismiss their pain. And he calls himself a doctor. A freezer handle. Okay. I think that is it, except for the cactus. Something here? Diplomas and awards. Miss Olivia loved to brag about her achievements. Yeah. Secret compartment and a tiny opening. Nice. Okay. So we have 2 vials. I still think we need these. Cutters? Yes. Yeah, that's how we get the red paint, right? And a stamp. Nice. Okay, can we take it? No? Can we? Why can't? Oh, put it in the water bottle. Oh, we can take it now. Okay, we just had to add water in to mix it up. Okay. That it? Yes. I want to go back and do the painting. Okay. Fill in the outline image with colors, blending them as needed. Okay, so let's try doing the single color areas first. Where's our... Oh. Blue. And her dress. Her skirt, at least. And I think that's it. So this area is blue and this symbol. Right? Blue and green. Is that how we mix them? I guess. Do we have any other blue and green together? Don't see any. So can we wash it off? I guess not. So green and yellow. Okay. We need green and yellow here too. Okay. It's very weird. Green. 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 Alright. So we don't wash it off. That's what I thought we would have to do in between colors. So let's do yellow. This one's, her other sock is blue. And then her jacket is red. And then yellow followed up with red. So we need yellow and red goes on the tree. Is that it? Sure looks like that's it. No idea. Is that it? What did I not do? Fill the outlined image with colors, blending them as needed. Huh? Do I need to put, so this looks like it's yellow. Do I need to put green over it? I think I do. Okay. So like the tree needs to be yellow and then it needs to be covered by that to make brown. Got it? Okay, makes sense to me now. Kinda, sorta. So grass is green and then I gotta color over it with blue. Okay. That was different. Okay, so we have a coloring book page. We can go back here. We can go back to creepy room. Yeah, it was. Yeah, was the same feeling that I got from it. So what do we have here? We have, oh, we need these pieces. I forgot all about this. I guess not. Figurine parts. And this says finding the pieces. And something's, I found an instructions. Ah, we do have instructions. Okay, there we go. Place the correct elements. Oh, nope. Blue goes here. Yellow goes there. Once we're done placing the elements, I guess that's when we change their color. We change their positions. It's going to be one of those. And this needs to be red. No, we don't. Oh, yep, we do. Down onto the book, and then up onto there. Those are the only things that I can move, so something's a little too much, maybe. There we go. Picky, picky, picky. Okay. Dahlia Stonehouse. Our sister. Her. I didn't remember Dahlia. It was a shock to learn that we had a sister at all. Latius stole her from us. Under his orders, Ms. Harper had her declared unfit and locked away in Dark Falls Asylum, where Smith took over. If not for her, we would have suffered the same fate. I still don't know if she is truly a god, but she has powers. No problem. No problem, Tina. Thank you for being here. She escaped, shattered their plans, and now she has found me. I should be grateful, but I'm afraid. I don't know if she sees me as an ally or a traitor. So creepy. For leaving Heather, for leaving Mother. Still, she leads me, leaving clues, revealing the truth. I feel her pain, her rage. Soon I will share her burden. Dahlia won't be alone anymore. I will help her get the revenge our mother deserves. Very cool. So we have more pieces now that go onto the thingy here. Yeah, we have this, and we have, is it here? Yeah, we need one more. We have stuff for this, I'm guessing. Acid. What do we need to do with acid here? We're gonna melt this chain. Yep, baby. Ugh. Alright. So we could go back out to the carousel. Or we could go... Is this where we just opened? It is. It put us right out there. Let's go out to the carousel door. Chain needs to be secured to the seat. Something solid should do the trick. A freezer handle? No, we'll find something. Okay, well that works. At least we know we need something there. Alright, what do we got? We got the last piece. We got a hammerhead. We need a heart in here. We have another note. Claudius is whispering to Heather, feeding her lies. I have to watch her. She's not like me. She's fragile. She needs me. Claudius brought a doctor to school. They locked me in a room. I hear them talking about me. I'm in the car with them. Where's Mother? She wouldn't let them take me. Mother, help. They took her to the asylum without even letting her see her mother. How was this allowed? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The whole town was conspiring against us. And Dahlia, even in the worst moment, she was thinking about us. I refused to believe that they could change her. She's still my sister, and she will have her revenge. Our revenge. What's that? A pot. Oh, what does it say? I can smell the gas. Might try lighting it and hope for the best. Poof. Okay. So do we want to put the pot back down? No. Don't know, but there's something flashing at us over here. A nail. Cold welding. Another note. How dare you spread these lies? You stole one daughter, now you're turning the others against me? You're a monster. Do you think I'm helpless just because I'm alone? Mrs. Stonehouse, you're only proving our diagnosis. You're unfit to care for children. If this behavior continues, I'll have to consider removing Heather and Holly from your custody. Miss Olivia was laying the way to separate us two from Mother. It's horrible. Poor Mother, she suffered so much. That sucks. Alright, well, that looks free and clear. We've got a heart here that we need, but we don't have... The handle is missing. No, it's not. Need something to carry the ice around. Okay. Can we go put that on top of the stove? We sure can. And now we can just grab that heart right out of that boiling water. Yeah, nasty. Nasty. An anchor. Our first fuse. Just looking to see if there's anything that we're missing in here. No, I think we did everything in here. So we have a hammerhead. We have a fuse. I don't know where the anchor's for. I don't remember. Maybe the anchor will help us with the chain. We put the chain that we got melted off the door. We put it here. Yeah. Okay, so now we have one fuse, but we're going to need another one. So that's what we're going to be doing, is turning this on to pull that door. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's fix this key. Aren't you going to make me sand it down now, too? We did get this last piece for this. Okay. No use in trying to guess the combination. Okay, no guesstimations. But we have our key now. What's the key for? We don't have anything. Something here. Need a key? Oh, do we need to do it here? Yep. We do have to sand it down. That's funny. Polished key. Okay. This drawer. Right? Yep. Because it has the 4-leaf clover on it, too.
For years, his followers searched for the perfect vessel for their god. Then, ritual was performed.
Okay. Sip of my drink. We've got a picture. Miss Olivia was always very strict. We have always had a suspicion that she might be hiding dark secrets. So that's our code for that door that they wouldn't let us in just now. So, yep. Okay, slide the emblems to their correct positions. Well, I mean, actually, they're already... Oh, so we need the book. This one. And then that one. Okay. And then bottom corner. Okay. This one, I think, bottom corner, or this one. Look again. Damn it. Alright, that has like the nuclear thing. I think that's a beaker. And that's a person. It looks like in the center of it, but it's gotta be this. Okay. The one that's on the bottom needs to go up to the top. And then what goes in the bottom? God, this is a pain in the ass. The other one. Not this one. That one must go to the bottom. Okay. You, I have to move. These two need to get switched. So if we do this... There we go. Oh... I'm gonna be probably another maybe 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna end it for the night. So thank you, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of push through. I've got my drink and all of that. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Tonight is the ceremony. Charles is losing control. The triplets, Elizabeth suicide, the fire. We meddled with forces we don't understand, but too late for doubt. The kids locked Heather in the surveillance room. Sirens blaring, children screaming. Heather just smiled, her hair, her eyes darker. This is what Charles wanted. Not that it matters anymore. There's an earthquake. We're evacuating. I almost went. Then the news. Massacre. If I'd gone earlier, I'd be dead. This has gone too far. There will be an inquiry. I'll deny everything. No one will believe this cryptic nonsense. I have a solid CV, a fortune from Charles. I'll be fine, far away, perfectly fine. I don't know if Dahlia ruined their plans or if this was all part of Laudius's scheme. I hope she did. And Olivia, of course, she got away. A solid CV, promoted by Charles Laudius for torturing children. Is she out there now teaching again, rich and respected like nothing happened? I must find her. I must make her pay. That's it. Okay. That's actually on the floor. We have a little mirror. We have 2 fuses. So I guess out to... Yeah, it's the only thing we have to do anyway. Sorry. I don't want to hear it either. Okay. No way. There's just no way a swing would pull that. That's just too funny. Okay, good. Alright. What else do we have to do other than go down that room? We have nothing on our little schedule here. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll go a little bit longer. Alright, adjust the mirror through the prism to guide the correctly I was reading that. Colored light to each sphere. Okay. That's not on the red. No, that's moving somewhere weird. Okay, that's red. Is that going on the green? I can't really tell. Need to get the blue over to the blue, and because the rest of the... Okay, that's blue on blue. I don't think the red's on the red, though. Interesting. There's on green. Okay, blue on blue. There we go. Alright. Got it. Special dagger. Okay. What else are we doing in this room? Schoolwork paper and other useless junk. I saw this ritual circle at Heather's, but I couldn't take the dagger out back then. Okay. Here. Do we need the special dagger to do something here? In this purple stuff that they pointed out to us? Yeah, I think we did. Oh, baby. Let it go. Get out of the way. Nope. Nope. Why don't you walk over to the edge of something that just like cracked off? What's that? What is that? Oh, it's... Wow. Oh, we're going down to meet her. I guess. Okay, it's locked. I wonder how I'll be able to open this one. We're gonna sing a song to it, and it's gonna open. Right? That's how it works. Whole town's in ruin. What happened? There was an earthquake. Alright, I don't see anything. I really don't want to mess with the elevator. Oh, gorgeous. Probably could wrap something in this tinfoil. Like what? What would I wrap in tinfoil? The dagger? The flute? Yeah, apparently. Why? Can't open the door. There's a paper. The temple is almost intact. The whole city is gone, but it's just settled in the crevice like it was meant to be there. Ladius is still pushing forward with the ritual. Are we actually going to see a god awaken? I mean, I wanted to believe. Town hall guys are helping with the documents. Spent years keeping them undercover, and now anyone can see them taking orders from Laudius. Hearing there's a hunt, a journalist snooping around. I'll let Peter and the others handle it. I need to focus on the move. Did Charles really destroy an entire city just to reach his goal? That's horrifying. It does seem like they're scrambling to contain something. Maybe Dahlia did manage to sabotage their plans. I sure hope so. She's terrifying, but I feel like she's my friend. My sister. You don't feel like it. She is. So I don't know which one of these should be tied, should be plugged in. I don't know yet, so I'm going to try to just go with the flow. Rearrange the chain so that they wouldn't interact. Okay, so that's the bottom. And that's that side. And we'll do all these funny little things. Stretch them all out. This. Oh, it's because it's coming from the top. We got this. Done. Okay. Clock hand. A valve. What else is here? Nothing. Gas tank shows empty. Generator's still hot, though. Okay. So we need gas. Gasoline. The trunk is locked. Can we use our special dagger? No, we cannot. What's this? A warning siren. Looks like it was installed after the earthquake. Yeah, that makes a huge amount of sense, right? Another note. For years, I wanted to take down the Laudius family. Charles has his filthy hands in everything, yet the town worships him. I see through it. He buys Dark Falls Asylum, replaces the director, and surprise, there's a fire and supposedly shut down. Then my sources say there are still patients, a girl and 3 adults. The girl was supposedly dead in the fire. The other 3, they don't exist on paper. This reeks of a cult and no one cares. I don't know if my editor's blind or bot, but I'm done waiting. I'll blow this thing up. Small town journalist, my ass. Find out what the editor knows and check his home computer. I'm not the only one investigating Charles. This guy knows almost as much as I do, but not about Dahlia. Maybe he found out later. Okay, we're getting close. What do we got in here? Oh, his ID. Vito Toff? Is this a driver's license of that journalist? Is this blood? I guess Charles Goons did catch him. I hope he's alright. One of the devs or something? Okay. Temple key. Valve. Okay. So I guess this is the temple. A valve. There wasn't anything that we needed a valve for, right? I think the only thing is... Whoa. Okay, everything's back behind now. So yeah, the only place we have to do something is here. This didn't need a valve. We needed a code. Can't pick that up. I thought it might want to attach to that. Yeah, this is the only place we have to do something. And I don't want to do this tonight. So I am going to leave it at this point. Let's do a save. I guess we don't have to. We can just go to the menu. Yeah, we'll go to the menu. And it auto-saves usually. Thank you so much for everybody that's here, that was watching tonight, that was sharing the game with me. I love the little jump scares in this. It's just a different realm for the HOG type games, the hidden object adventure games. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tina, for being here, for chatting it up with me. Everybody else that's here, thank you. It's a good one for you guys to play games alongside of me and do your thing and laugh when I get scared bejesus out of. But yeah, we'll finish this up probably later on in the week. Yep, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Sending hugs, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you again. Bye.